Hello and welcome to Rugby TV, the show where we talk all about rugby. I'm your host Tane, and sitting alongside me is your other host Zane.
Yes, so welcome guys to our first ever video here, and today we'll be going over the Mitre 10 Cup, which is provincial New Zealand's area, and we'll be predicting the week 1 game. So Tane is going to kick us off with all the games and the draws and predictions. Start it off.
Alright, so in 2 days' time, as of recording this, on Thursday, we have at 7:35 New Zealand time, North Harbour against Northland at QBE Stadium in North Harbour. What do you got for this one?
Both teams made it or have been into the semi-finals of the Premiership and Championship, and both teams look pretty strong, but I just feel that Northland is going to play a good game. I mean, actually, no, scrap that. I think North Harbour is going to have a good win here because it's at their home ground, the better team, obviously. And I'm going to say it's going to be a 21 for North Harbour.
21 what?
21-17.
21-17 for North Harbour. We've got that from Zane. And I have got a bit of a different one. I've got North Harbour demolishing Northland 35 points to 8. I just feel that, yes, Northland look good, and I think they'll be a strong contender in the championship. But I think this will be North Harbour's year to go out and surprise quite a lot of people. They surprised me last year when they got to the semi-final. So I think this is going to be their year where they're going to surprise a lot of people. I think they'll get to the final, North Harbour. So I've got them taking this game 35 points to 8. All right. In the next game, we have Tasman against Canterbury at Lansdowne Park in Blenheim at 7:35 on Friday. What have you got for this game?
It's Blenheim. It's a home game for. If I'm sure it is a home game for them. What team is home for? It's for
Tasman.
Canterbury. Oh, it's Tasman. Jeez, I'm messing my mind here a bit. This is kind of good for. This is Tasman versus Canterbury. Canterbury won the Premiership last year.
The final.
This team looks scary. When they have a healthy roster, this team can be scary. Tasman can be scary as well, but I have a feeling Canterbury is just going to walk all over the poor Tasmanians. I'm going to say 35-17 Canterbury.
Alright. I've got this game being 33 points to 3 in favour of Canterbury. As you said, I think Canterbury look like they've got a very strong team this year. But I think, they'll be able to do it. And I think Tasman, they'll be shocked coming into this game. I don't think that they'll be in the right space mentally. So I've got Canterbury winning this one 33 points to 3.
Okay, and your next game we got on the 18th of August, Manawatu versus Waikato home at the Central and the Trust Arena, Palmerston North, half past 2 p.m. kickoff. Now, Manawatu is our home team, and I have a feeling, since I'm going to this game, same possibly as Tane, I feel that Manawatu beat Waikato last year in Waikato, and it was actually a pretty close game, but Manawatu managed to edge them down up there. So if Manawatu can play the same tempo, but we must remember they have a fourth string fly half fourth string fly half playing for them, Jay Toreri. He is average, but having a fourth string fly half for a takeover Oatley Black, who's currently injured with a leg injury. This game, I have a feeling it's going to be close, and the departure of the captain of Manawatu as well was not looking too good. But I think every single team on this list of games who are playing this weekend have a good amount of players injured. And I feel like Manawatu has a home ground advantage. I have a feeling if Manawatu can do the same thing they did last year, I'm going to say it's going to be a low-scoring affair of 17 to 12 to the Manawatu Turbos.
17-12, you heard it there from Zane. My predictions, and I am sorry, but I'm going for Waikato to beat Manawatu in this game. I think Manawatu have just been shocked, with the amount of injuries to Otera Black. Jay Teruri, he might not be ready, match fit for the game. And, their next fly half, who was it? Hamish Northcote, Sam Malcolm, not exactly good people who you want to control your game. Although one thing that Manawatu does have is halfbacks, Kane Hamilton and Jamie Booth, both two very good halfbacks. That'll be pretty good for Manawatu. But I feel, as well as that, they've lost Jackson Himapor to All Black duties. Although they will be boosted by Milner-Skudder returning back to Manawatu. So that'll be good. Yeah, but I see Waikato just having the edge over them. I think they'll want to have the determination of getting back into the premiership. So I see Waikato winning this game. Close game, 11 points to 10.
Ooh, 11 points to 10. That is a real close game, in fact. Anyways, let's do the next, or same day, a little bit later on at 5:05 p.m. Eden Park. Auckland versus County Manukau. Auckland, a team that managed to literally win, I think it was 3 games versus County Manukau. County Manukau was win this game. I can already say it. I'm not going to have a big score here. I'm going to have 50 points to 7. Big score in the game, and I'm feeling that Auckland is not ready. Their players are trash. The team is trash. They can't win the game. I'm going to do my crazy game prediction. I'm going to go with Counties Manukau all the way.
Alright. I've got Counties Manukau beating Auckland here, 33 points to 25. Of course, the Auckland versus South Auckland rivalry will really be on here tonight, and I think, it'll be displayed in the first game of the season. Both teams will want to show good outings. I think Counties Manukau, they've got a point to prove. They want... Where are they? Are they in the Premiership or Championship this year?
I have no clue, to be honest. I would say they're probably in the Premiership.
Yeah, they're in the Premiership. That was really bad. That we didn't know that. Yeah, so they're in the Premiership. They got close last year, but they didn't quite do it. And Auckland, well, they were bloody terrible. They nearly got relegated. So I think both teams will want to have a point to prove. But I think Counties Manukau will be able to do it with the amount of players that they've got. Their stock hold. I think they'll win the game, 33 points to 25. Next game at Rotorua International Stadium, 7:35 on the same day as those 2 prior games. So we've got a very good day of footy on Saturday. We've got Wellington playing against Otago. Oh no, I've gone too far. I've gone to the next day. Sorry about that. We've got Bay of Plenty against Taranaki at Rotorua International Stadium.
I'm going to say Taranaki. Taranaki is the current Ramfish Shield holders, and Taranaki looks like they're going to be bowling over every single team in their way like last year. We were 37 for Taranaki and 17 for the Bops.
Alright. I've got this game being 25 points to 13 in favour of Taranaki. I think that Taranaki, they were the form team at the end of the season, and we all thought that they were going to win, but then they bummed out in the semi-final to Tasman. So they'll want to prove to themselves, to their supporters, they've got the Ramfish Shield, they're going to want to be the big boys this year. And I think Bay of Plenty, they're in the final. They managed to force it to extra time. Very lucky. I think they had a very lucky run last year. And, I think they'll want to win it as well. So, yeah. Alright, on to the next game at Westpac Stadium. We have Wellington against Otago on Sunday at 2:05 p.m. What have you got for this game?
Sunday. It's a rough affair. Both teams, I will say, are looking pretty good, actually. Otago made some big name signings. Same as Wellington, Brad Shields, and other... No, Brad Shields is there.
Brad Shields is gone.
I know the Savies is actually... I know, yeah. I'm on a feeling it's a home ground advantage for Wellington. I'm going to say, I'm going to keep on favouring the home teams. I'm going to go with Wellington beating Otago 21 to 18. Wellington.
Alright, well, I think that Wellington have got all the confidence in the world this year. Obviously, being promoted is something big. Yes, they did lose Brad Shields. Yes, they've lost Julian Savia, but they've also been boosted as of recent with Fire Fafita being left unwanted by the All Blacks. So that's going to be a huge boost for Wellington, especially in the confidence section. I think confidence in the Wellington squad this year will be high, to win the premiership, to go 2 years in a row, winning the top flight of what they've competed in. So I've got them demolishing Otago here, 57 points to 24.
Man, bit rough there.
Yep. And on to our last game of the weekend at Rugby Park in Invercargill. This will run us out. Southland against Hawke's Bay at 4:35 on Sunday.
Oh, I'm going to go with Southland to not just victimise Hawke's Bay, but make Hawke's Bay wipe and drape them on the grass on the field. I'm going to go to 45 points to Southland, 7 to Hawke's Bay, since Hawke's Bay is literally a pile of poop and managed to win 2 games last season. Yes. Even knowing they won 1 2 turbos, and thing was Southland actually lost to this dying franchise.
Yeah, let's see if that's just not. Let's just see if that's not biasness. I do see Hawke's Bay winning with this one. It's a close game, but I think Southland, after last year, they were poor last year. They only managed to get 1 point in the entire season last year. Not 1 point scored, 1 point on the table last year. So I see Hawke's Bay winning this game. Close game, 16 points to 15.
Okay. It's different.
Yes, it is.
Okay, it's fine.
Yeah, so that's our predictions from Rugby TV here, Zane and I, of Week 1 of Mitre Cup 2018. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you are new, which you all are, then please do subscribe to our channel. And our channel's links will be in the description if we remember. Yeah, there'll be many more videos like this to come, along with some commentaries and reviews. Apart from that, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. Tell us in the comments what you're thinking for this game, and enjoy the footy action. See you guys later.